Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the place where we check out live musical performances. And this week we are checking out James McMurtry and the song No More Buffalo. Now, James McMurtry, I kept thinking it was James McMurtry, but you've got to add that R before the Y. James McMurtry makes it much harder to say. I've been checking out his most recent album and I've really enjoyed it. What struck me on his music was the songwriting, the lyrics. Yeah, very inventive. He's talking about Pinocchio's schlong at one point. So if you don't know James, I mean, he maybe isn't that popular, that big. Am I right in saying that? He seems to be a guy who is out there just gigging and working. Like, probably plays a lot of gigs and just tours and tours and tours. And I absolutely love it. I don't think I won't. I definitely haven't listened to anything before this most recent album. I don't even know how the album came to me, but I started listening to it and it is really worth checking out if you don't know it already. There's probably plenty of other stuff previously that I need to be checking out, more importantly, like No More Buffalo. So James McMurtry was born in 1962 in Fort Worth, Texas. American rock, folk rock, Americana, singer, songwriter, guitarist, band leader, and occasional actor. Okay, he's been in some stuff. He's 63 years old. Okay, cracking on a little bit. I really don't know what to expect from his earlier work. This one looks like it was from 2007. So he would, bloody 20 years ago, nearly 20 years ago. So he would have been in his mid-40s, I guess. A very interesting time in a man's life. That middle-aged time where you have to work out if you're going to keep doing what you're doing or maybe this is your last chance to change to something different. So, let's go about it. No More Buffalo doesn't sound a particularly positive song, which is good by me. There you go. Where are we? Music City Roots. 2014. This is the version. Of course. Already kind of a different sound from the usual folky country stuff, right?
I guess we knew the cards were stacked. Started out the best of friends who would beat that highway till it quit beating back. Didn't mean much in the end. Some you win, some you lose, some you throw away. We headed south across those Colorado plains, just as empty as the day. And we looked around at all we saw and all we'd hoped to see. Looking out through the bugs on the windshield, somebody said to me, no more buffalo, blue skies are open road, no more rodeo, no more noise. Take this Cadillac, park it out and back, mama's calling, put away the toy.
You know, it's such a different kind of... I expected something a bit more kind of traditional folky country sound to it. Or maybe more traditional rocky sound or southern rock kind of sound. But what's going on is completely not what I would have expected. You know, they've got some wild kind of rhythmic guitaring going on. And the drums are also kind of off-kilter. In a lot of ways, and I do think the production of the audio on this could have been, or the mix of the audio could have been slightly altered. Maybe the guitars are a bit too in your face, but hey, that's just me. And this message: no more buffalo, blue skies or open road. No more rodeo, no more noise. Take this Cadillac, park it out in the back. Mama's calling, put away the toys. Man, he has this way of conjuring up this unfortunate new Americana that you guys live in. Not me. I'm in Austriacana.
Don't chase that carrot till it makes you sick. What you think you're gonna prove? Just let it dangle till it falls off the stick. That's when you make your move.
Oh yeah, that is.
Gonna go chasing after shooting stars, trying to make yourself a name. You could joust at Windmills with that old Fender guitar. Probably do about the same.
God, it's just like, it feels like a guy who's been putting a lot of effort into the music business and maybe hasn't seen the kind of returns that maybe he has earned or could have got. Don't chase a carrot till it makes you sick. What do you think you're going to prove? Just let it dangle till it falls off a stick. That's when you make your move. That's a funny old way to look at the old carrot on a stick kind of idea. Don't go chasing after shooting stars, trying to make yourself a name. You could joust at Windmills. Windmills is a jousting place? What's a jousting place? Hold on. They still have jousting? What the hell does that mean? I don't know what jousting at Windmills means. With the old Fender guitar, okay, is it Windmills a venue? Probably do about the same. So don't go. That's just bringing it down to reality, basically. Saying don't go off chasing things. You can just be a nice working, giggy musician, touring musician, and you'll probably do about the same. Oh, it's a bit bleak, isn't it? Very bleak, James. I guess that's why we like it.
No more buffalo, blue skies are open road. No more rodeo for this old boy. Take my Cadillac, park it out and back. Mama's calling, put away the toy. Tim Holmes.
Is that man ginormous or is that guitar tiny? Or is both true? He does look like a big guy, huh? A beefcake.
Never thought they'd ever doubt my words. I guess they were just too tired to care. I'd point to the horizon, to the dust of the herds, still hovering in the air. And somebody said it ain't any such. Man, you wish so hard, you're scaring me. 'Cause those are combines kicking up that dust. But you can see what you want to see. Go on chasing after what used to be there. Top that rise and face the pain. But man, they were here, I swear. Not just these bleaching bones stretching across the plain. No more buffalo, blue skies are open road.
That look between those two.
No more rodeo for this old boy. Take Mama's calling, put away the toy. No more buffalo, blue skies are open road. No more rock and roll as we all know it. Take my Cadillac, park it out and back. Mama's calling, put away the toy.
Wow, what a kind of progressive sound from this kind of country folky kind of guy. But he seems like someone who is not disillusioned. So he is illusioned? It doesn't make any sense. But this song seems to be about coming to getting the reality that these things are gone. There is no more buffaloes, no blue skies or open roads, no more rodeo for this old boy. Put your Cadillac out the back. No more rock and roll. It's this idea that these things are gone and lost. So kind of just do what you can in the moment, because there's no point dreaming about how great things were or wishing for this previous time. You just gotta get on with it here and now. It's such a realistic, kind of humanistic type of viewpoint. I think that's what it's about. I mean, everyone will have their own ideas, and with lyrics, you can't really, they're there for interpretation. And often with James, at least from listening to his current album, the lyrics are they start in one place and they really go somewhere else. Like this one goes in so many different areas. We're talking about the buffalo, we're talking about the Cadillac out the back, and then Mama's calling, put away the toys. So that's obviously going into another age. Just in one line, he's gone from potentially now to 40 years ago. I do like that. In the last verse, he's very humorously saying that the dust from the dust is there. You can see the buffalo. They are still on the plains. Actually, no, that's just the combine harvesters kicking out the dust. But you can see what you want to see. Man, very cool lyrics from James McMurtry. And that is what that appears to be the theme of all his music. He seems to be a great, very interesting songwriter and lyricist. So do go check him out if you don't know him. And if you do know him, then just keep enjoying him. Right? Anywho, I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you in the next video.